Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. The reading today is for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. Thank you to everyone joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day. Just a reminder that these are general daily readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And yes, we have our smoke card reading today. Now let's get on to the reading. I'm using the Santa Muerte Tarot deck and Eternal Crystals Oracle cards, and everything is listed below. First, we have the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant, followed by the Major Arcana card, Temperance, followed by Major Arcana card, the Magician. And our crystal again today is rose quartz. We recently had that. And our smoke card reading for at the end. Okay, well, you can already see we have 3 major arcana cards in our reading today. This makes for a very powerful energy that some of you will embrace. Now remember, the major arcana cards are like milestones in your life, not the ups and downs of every day. So first we have the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant, starting off our reading. Now, this can be a teacher, advisor, priest, tarot card reader, a spiritual advisor of some sorts giving you advice today. This information can change your life as you know it now. This is going to get you thinking in a whole new way. Now, if you look closely at this card, we see an older, wiser figure here. And that's the first clue. That's who you're going to be looking for. This is someone who has knowledge in the hereafter by the presence of the Ouija board here. That's kind of the next clue. Somebody that's open to talk about spiritual things. And the 2 bony fingers both being held up here, and then the 2 over here that are pushing the planchet. There are 2 possible paths to take, and that's the next clue. And the planchet here is moving towards the answer yes, because it's over here on the Ouija board. And that's the next clue. So it's based on what it is you're looking for. So you might be getting a yes answer there. And the 2 candles here represent your time for finding each path. And the candle over here by the answer yes is running out of time. So some of you are running out of time to ever find your calling or purpose. And that's the next clue. And the blossoming flowers all around the Hierophant is the abundance of knowledge that he has. And if you look closely in his beard, 3 knots. This means you'll receive 3 opportunities in your lifetime to attain your passion, your calling, your purpose, and that's the last clue. All those things. And the number 5 energy of this card is one of challenge, conflict, and change. And nothing worth having comes easily most times. So this is just an initial struggle on a new path, such as now making the decision for something better. And the Hierophant showing up in your reading and being the first card is that it's time to examine what you truly believe in. Are you holding on to beliefs from your upbringing that were forced on you as a child? You have a choice now to make up your own mind on your spirituality. There's so much to choose from. Are you always making decisions based on what you feel you should do? Or would you rather be tuned into your higher calling? Now next we have the Major Arcana card, Temperance. After the advice and information gathered with the Hierophant, next comes Temperance to help us to integrate this information and to find and keep our balance. Now, this is a time of adjustment for you. And just a reminder that this is a general reading, and not everyone will resonate with this reading today. It is meant for some of you who are ready to change, and you have to be open to receive. And as we near All Hallows Eve, the veil becomes very thin between the worlds, the different realms, you might say. And the daily readings are really starting to reflect this. So I just wanted to get that in. This is the energy here of two or more things coming together to create something new. And on the card here, you can see her blending, pouring the water between the cups. And on this particular card in this deck, you can't see her feet on this card, but she's balanced. There's one foot on land and one foot in the water, combining and blending the energies. And in the background here is the Mayan temple, which really represents such powerful ancient energies. So energies all around with this card. So whatever you're working on currently, step back and look at the results. And you might want to change some things around and then step back again. In a relationship, this can indicate that compromise is needed. You might be integrating someone into your life, as in living together. And this can be a big change for some of you. You might need to try something, see how it works, and then you might still need to make adjustments. And that is the energy of the Temperance card. Now, Temperance 14 reduces down to number 5 energy, like the Hierophant card is actually 5. This is challenge and change. And now we move on to the Major Arcana card, the Magician. I love this card. So this Major Arcana card means you have the potential to make things happen. First, you need a vision. What is it that you want to create for yourself? After you decide on what you want, then you need to start gathering the resources you need to meet your goals. Your vision, the intention, and the action, your will, are the two key components to manifesting your desires. When intention and action are aligned, things start to happen. And this card here shows you that you have everything that you need at your disposal. You've got all the elements. You've got the wand for inspiration, creativity. You've got the sword for intellect and communication. You've got the cup for emotion, feelings, your passion. And then the pentacle for manifesting it in the material world. The universe is empowering you to manifest your vision. But it is up to you to take control of your life and your future. And the number 1 energy of this card is presenting the opportunity. You just need to recognize it and grab it, and then act upon it for the growth to begin. Now let's look at our energy for the day. And we have 9 of Cups. Okay. The overall energy for the reading today is the 9 of Cups. This is the wishes coming true card. This is about feeling good and getting what you want in life. This energy is available today for those who seek it. This energy will help you obtain and understand the information provided by the Hierophant. It will help you to integrate what you want in your life and help maintain the balance needed. And the Magician is here almost granting your wish by giving you all the tools needed to make it happen. But it doesn't happen to you. You make it happen. And the 3-card spread here adds up to number 20. And the number 20 is about having the patience to see things through to the end. This is about bringing projects to completion. So what you're envisioning here, the Hierophant, and then integrating and blending here, Temperance, you will be manifesting here, the Magician. Now our crystal today, rose quartz, that is the heart chakra. It's all about love, and this is a little polished heart-shaped rose quartz. And the guides have brought rose quartz to remind us to open our hearts, to feel love for ourselves, to be able to attract love from others. And rose quartz is known as the love stone. But first, you must take care of yourself. Nourish your mind and body. Rose quartz being the crystal for this reading means that for some of you, your wish is finding that special relationship. And the message of this loving gemstone today is that your heart will soon find happiness. Be positive and believe. Make a wish. Okay, now time for our smoke card reading. Give me 1 second to cue that up. Okay. Now, if you're a newcomer to my channel, I have a separate video explaining what the smoke card readings are all about. I have several examples of actual readings and one at the end of the video which was very profitable. You can find this video quickly on the playlist tab as Understanding Smoke Card Readings. Okay, so now a reminder that the smoke card reading is done in a meditative state and the sketching is erratic on the card. This is a very general reading as I'm receiving many energies out there, but trying to focus on the group that will benefit from seeing this video. I try to draw the messages and visions coming in, and sometimes it's one main message for the whole group, or sometimes it's for individuals. And today the message is for individuals. And again, it's really difficult doing smoke card readings for a general reading because I am picking up on so many energies. And what I can tell you is this seems to just be random messages for individuals, and it might tie into the reading today for wishes coming true. So again, I'm just going to call out the selected messages on the smoke card and just kind of run through them. And they don't all make sense to me, but they might resonate with someone out there. So first, here was a giant Y. And this is actually a big yes to your wish. That was the first and foremost thing that came out on right away when I was looking at this. And that's a definite yes to a wish. And the name that was associated with this was Van like Vanessa, or Ven like Venita. So Vanessa or Venita. This message is for you. So I hope you've got a good wish. I always tell people, be careful what you wish for, because you might get it. So there's a wish that you have, and sometimes they're small things that you wish for, and then sometimes they're really big things. So looks like you're going to get one of your wishes. Now over here, this area right here is about love. It's pretty much portrayed itself to me like this was the Knight of Cups, and he is the most romantic of the court. He's just one of those sweep you off your feet kind of loves that comes in. He's very artistic, just loves art and beauty. And that was a definite message here. And the name that came through with this, that you're going to find your true love here, is either Helen or Helena. So that's a message there. So hope that resonates with somebody. Now, this was kind of funny because I saw this little boot and I just drew it. I can see it vividly. So this was just sketching a little boot so that I could remember to tell you what this part was here. But this is somebody kicking Pablo out of their life. So they're going to get their wish and get this problem person out of their life. And that's the name that came through, was Pablo. And I kind of chuckled when that came through. Now over here we have a butterfly and the name Rose, or possibly Rosemary, came with that butterfly. And usually a butterfly is meaning that you've been going through quite a bit of transformation, working really hard. This is usually something that you're very passionate about, whether it's cooking, writing, painting, whatever it is that you're really passionate about, it's ready to take off. You can almost see the tunnel here. It's going to just, you're going to fly away and take off. So you're going to get your wish as far as that goes. And that's all I can tell you about that. And this was really funny because I saw a rabbit, like a little bunny, and I knew immediately that was about pregnancy. So the names that came through was Carmen or Carmela. That's what I saw. You're pregnant, gonna have a baby, or it's gonna be somebody really close to you. But I really saw Carmen and the name Carmela coming through. So maybe you were trying to get pregnant, and I think you're gonna get your wish. And then this card here, or this part on the card here, just represented a boomerang. So the name that was affiliated with this boomerang is Dawn. And all I got from this message, and it's very fleeting, very quick messages. They were coming to me so fast, I almost couldn't, try to take notes as fast as they were coming through. But this is something or someone's returning to you. So one of the things that kind of appeared to me was if somebody was maybe overseas and now in the troops, and maybe he's part of the troops that are coming back home. So that's really great news if that's the case. So like I said, something or someone is returning to you. And here, okay, these are the rose-colored glasses, and they love to turn up in my smoke card readings. In the personal ones, they mean so much more, but in the general ones, the names affiliated with these rose-colored glasses is Nan or Nina. And it's about daydreaming. It's about you're seeing things that you want them to be instead of how they actually are. So you're really wishing for something that isn't exactly how it actually is. And that's all I got with that one. And over here, this letter T, which actually previously came through as the Y, but as I turned the card, that's what the messages came pouring at me. And the number 9 here will be very significant to Taylor. Was the name that came with this letter T, Taylor. Number 9 will be very significant to you. Now, could it be a date, a time, a lottery number? I don't know, but it's going to be very significant to you. So if you want to go play the number 9, I would say can't hurt. And let's see here, the letter M, Maria. And it was actually, when I first saw it, it was like light just coming through right in this area here, like breaking through the clouds. So it was a message to Maria that things will start to get better. So that's all the message that I got with that. And then it was just on to more and more and more. So that kind of wraps up everything that I got on the smoke card reading today. And that was giving little hints and messages to a few of you today, maybe in regards to something that's going to manifest for you. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the readings. Please subscribe and support my channel, and join me on Feature Fridays, where I feature a different tarot deck each Friday and a little history behind it, as well as Take Action Mondays. My website is mysticdoortarot.com if you would like a private reading. Love, light, and abundance to all of you. Until tomorrow.